Hi, my name is Brittany Lynch. This is my concept speech, and here is my audience. To declaw or not to declaw? That is the question. One of the most highly debated topics in the animal community is whether or not declawing a cat is humane. Nearly everyone that works with animals or has an animal has an opinion on declawing. I have owned cats for 17 years and I've worked at a veterinary teaching hospital. I am going to inform you of the pros and the cons on declawing a cat, as well as the laws that dictate the procedure being performed. After presenting you with both sides of the argument, you should be able to make an informed decision on what is best for your situation. The Avery Ranch Animal Hospital in Cedar Park, Texas, posted an article in December of 2013 on their website listing a few reasons why declawing a cat may be necessary. The first reason they listed was the health benefits for the cat. Some cats may develop a tumor on their paw or get an infection that may require declawing in order to save their life. On the flip side of that, there is also the health benefits for the owner. Say an owner is going through chemotherapy and has a suppressed immune system, they cannot afford to risk the possibility of getting an infection from a cat scratch. The last reason they listed on their website was for cosmetic reasons. Cats sharpen their claws as an instinct. They do not always realize that they should sharpen their claws on a cat scratching post versus a brand new piece of furniture. But as with everything, there is also a negative side to declawing. The Avery Ranch Animal Hospital also listed a few reasons why declawing should not be allowed. It is of the opinion of many that declawing is an unnatural process for a cat because cats are born with claws, so therefore they should have them. Cats' claws allow them to defend themselves, grab things, play, climb. But one of the undisputed facts about declawing is that the pain the cat is in after surgery. The surgery is not simply removing a cat's fingernails. There is also bone removal from each finger as a part of the process. After waking up from surgery, the cat still has to walk on its paws, use it to sift the litter box around. And another thing that is a fact of every surgery is the possibility of complications. The cat may have complications while under anesthesia. The cat may receive an infection post-op, or there may be an infection. Or if the procedure isn't performed correctly, the claw could grow back deformed, which would, all of the cases above, would require an additional medical attention. So now that you know both sides of declawing, what does the government say? The Cat Support Network lists a number of different countries in which declawing is an illegal practice, such as England, France, Germany, and many others that are illustrated on this map. They also listed a few United States cities where declawing is illegal: Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, San Francisco. However, there is not a statewide or countrywide agreement on whether declawing is acceptable or not in the United States. The Associated Press wrote an article in the Telegraph in which they cited a comment made by Richard Goldstein, who is a vet in New York City. He said, "None of us love the procedure, but when the alternative is condemning a cat to a shelter or to death, that's why we do it." While in veterinary school, students are taught how to declaw a cat. However, it is up to their personal opinion on the matter whether or not to perform the procedure in their own practice. It is important for every cat owner to fully understand both sides to declawing, but also know the laws in their area. Declawing is a procedure that has advantages and disadvantages, and because of this, many governments have chosen to stand on one side of the issue. I have never personally had any cats declawed. However, I do know people that have, and I understand and support their decision to do so. Choosing to put your cat through a significant surgery such as declawing is not something that should be chosen lightly. Most veterinarians will have a lengthy conversation with you before deciding to put your cat through this procedure.